Hey everybody, Shane here on the Basis Phaser channel, continuing with maybe my third attempt to record off. Doesn't matter, I like this game, let's continue. Continue for me, not continue for you, because you wouldn't have seen it at this point, but I would have seen it maybe 4 times now. So, congratulations, you are going to hear me emphasize my reiterations of different things, and my name is Shane. I literally just said that. If you want to call me Basis Phaser, I don't care. I too am Basis Phaser, except I'm not. Continuing game is important to me. Not this game, the game where Basis Phaser originates from, because it was my first game with an original, not original story. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. I'm personally going to use Z. Welcome to Zone 0. Hopefully the quality of this looks decent. Hopefully it appears as if it were to appear on my computer. That is all I can hope for. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone 0, so I must assume that you are only a figment of my imagination. Well, you're wrong, and I'm going to prove that you are wrong because of things that will happen in the nearby future, and by nearby, I mean it could be next week. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure. Wait, what? No. It is a pleasure, however, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? His name is Shane, he can't talk to us, however he can see and hear okay, I mixed those up. Hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Shane. I believe we are in need of your assistance services. You come to this channel hopefully for my entertainment, not my voice. Many people are in need of my services, you know, everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner, they adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have to fulfill a sacred mission. Sacred mission to fulfill. Fuck you. I can't speak. I must purify the world. Way to be emo, man. There's no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area if it is any help to you. I've been recording for 3 minutes. If you don't know where that's from, I couldn't see my timer last recording part. Okay, let's click, boop. Thanks. So yes, let's go onwards. A luck ticket has been found, and no, I'm not going to make the same mistake of hitting yes. I need a tutorial, because I am considering myself to be at least a not novice, not noob, not a neophyte. I am decent at role-playing games. I'm okay, 1, 3, 2, 4. Onwards. And now 1, 2, 6. Nope, that's not a 6. That's a 5. 1, 2, 6, 8. 2. Nope. 1, 2, 6, 8. 2, 3. Haha. Yes. Now the code to this place is downstairs. However, I recognize it because I am bad RPG skilled. Don't quote me on that. Okay, I'm not. So we go outside, I'm gonna pick up this chest. Hello, piece of silver flesh. So, the password is 448287C. Now, which one is the 4? 44827C. Sean is playing Dark Souls. Sean can't record, so Artisan channel is lacking Dark Souls. However, I do want to do a thing with him concerning, no! I'm skipping over things again. This is not good. Shane, I know you've played this game for 4 times now, but you can really learn to read And maybe write? That's what you're going to college for, right? To write? Return to nothingness. That had no influence on my passwords by any means, by the way. Enter Zone 1, thanks to the Leo ticket that the judge gave me. That is a brief explanation of what I have already just skipped. So, let's continue on. No, to Damien. Yes, I'm probably loud. If you're listening to headphones, you're probably stupid. You can't listen to headphones, they're inanimate. Well, what I meant to say is if you're listening to my voice through headphones, you're probably getting an earful. Literally. I'm not hyper. I didn't have a butt ton of candy for both breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Are you a visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. Hi, are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I could be an inspector. Call me Mr. Dr. Professor Batter. I'm come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter, the impure spirits. Are you some sort of prophet? Perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who is it who sent you? Yes, I am who am, yes. Nobody, I am being led by Shane. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means you're requested to acknowledge here. I'm going to explain your task. Hoorah! Story time! It's like my teacher's class all over again, except I'm not taking notes. Maybe I should take notes. I got a piece of paper in front of me. I've become accented. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Let me get in a nice doctorate professor, Mr. Dr. Professor voice. You know, watch SpongeBob, it's fun. Watch the original SpongeBob. Watch any episode before the first movie. You can also watch the first movie, but anything after that is bad. I also don't recommend watching the second movie. I recommend watching Antonio Banderas, though. If you watch the second movie, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about it off, though, and that's a problem. Here we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. So that's natural gas. You literally just described natural gas. I am still yelling. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. What do you do with those other bottles, man? You gotta tell me. Don't just skip out. The rest of the flow free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. Man, I did not know that. I thought we were breathing oxygen. As the first of the four elements, it's an important element. No, the four elements are fire, water, earth, and air. Well, I mean, I guess if it's smoke, it can be air. I've already made this joke. I'm gonna burp now because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Yes, you can probably hear me a thumping away. There we are, and so finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They are becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines because the regulations forbid it. So, here's what we're gonna do. There is an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went there some time ago, and he saw something strange. He said, nothing like the normal, the usual. What's the usual, man? So I thought maybe it's the chief of the specters. You didn't even know there were specters before, man. You gotta make up your mind. So there's your task. I accept. If you accept your mission, if you so choose to accept it, I've never seen a Mission Impossible movie. I should not quote movies I've never seen. No, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear, we get to work properly again. Freeing that natural gas, man. There we go, there we are. Have you any questions? No, great, impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'm making excellent timing. Let me pick up this chest right here. I found another luck ticket. Let me go down to this annex tunnel. Oh my god, nobody's down here. What's that? Are you a cat? Well, what do we have here? Is that not Shane and his picturesque jumping jack the batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? Dude, we literally just had a conversation. Why can't you remember? Oh, that's right. Beep! I should actually add a beep right there. That would be funny. Are you the Spectre's leader? No, I'm certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the ones you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. Hello, what is this? To tell you the truth, I'm perplexed. I think it's only one of those things got an add-on. I have very well encouraged him systematically so far. He's failed, because he's a cat. But I'm thinking maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating the spiritual entity to yours. Well, you know what? Maybe I will. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough, since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The Chief of the Spectres isn't here. Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this loo. I'm salivating all over my throat right now. I am actually 4 minutes ahead of my last recording. Ah, you're back, so you've killed the Spectres. Chief, sure, why not? I probably have a faux hawk. You can't tell. No, he wasn't there. Oh, really? Oh, bugger, crap, well, then, I believe that we have some time left into the gorge then, but, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose that is a very special case that's stated in paragraph 5, so, good, well, the main mines are on the right. There. What? Will you find the Chief of the Spectres? Finally be great if that was possible. Finally, yes, it would be great. Well, you know what, I'm just ranting about different things, the things right here. There we go. So, and I talked about having a faux hawk, which you can't see. Maybe I could turn it on, but I don't know. Oh wait, I'm about to get in a fight. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. What? I'm being surrounded. How dare you? Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Holy carp. Look at this. I'm just gonna spam the attack button. As I said in the last time I attempted to record this, I'm a baller when it comes to RPGs. My attack stat's so high, I don't need a plan. Call me Glass Cannon. I'm a cannon made of glass. I've made jokes like this before and they seem funny in my mind. Like, think of this. Truck so red, name a fire truck. You're so white, looks like you've seen a ghost. What? That's funny. You gotta admit, that was funny. I feel like I'm gonna get negative reviews by the people who don't watch these videos all the way. So you know what? That's cool. Thanks for stopping by if you actually did. It's only 12 minutes. Maybe you stopped watching at the beginning. Maybe you didn't like whenever I started being all eccentric like this. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna call that an episode even though I'm like 2 minutes ahead of schedule. But you know what? I've had fun. Abaz had fun. Maybe the judge had fun. I don't know. He's a cat. Cats are weird. My dog's on the floor. I'm gonna go.